To make a dot plot, I'm going to place a dot, or in this case an X for visibility, for each data point in my list of data. I need to begin by setting up my number line. So I'm going to start by reading the text here. It says construct a dot plot to display the number of canned goods donated by each student during a charity event. Use the number line provided. The data is displayed in the following table. I want to find the smallest number. I see 15. Oh, here is 14. And the largest number, which I see here, is 25. So I need to label my number line, starting with 14. And for my discrete data that I am going to place on a dot plot, I'm going to want to label each point. If you don't have space on your paper without your labels running into each other, you could write down only every other number, but each line is still going to represent one point. If, as is going to happen here, I run out of space, I don't have the 25 on here yet, I'm just going to extend my number line and place the 25 here. I also want to write this label, number of canned goods, and I'm just changing colors so that the label does not run into the numbers. And I'm not going to write the whole number of canned goods donated by each student. Instead, I'm just going to write number of canned goods. Now, in order to keep myself organized and not duplicate or skip any numbers, I'm going to cross each number out as I place it on the number line. So I crossed out the 15, I placed the 15. Same for this first 18, and when I already have a value, I just stack right on top, trying to keep the heights even. Now I can look at my data and see that most of it is below 20. I only have 3 data points that are 20 or above. So one thing that I can conclude from this dot plot is that most students donated fewer than 20 cans. Let's do one more. This problem asks me to construct a dot plot to display number of items purchased by a number of randomly chosen customers at a toy store. Use the number line provided, and here's the data. My smallest number is 1, and my largest number is 12. Once again, extending my number line. I'm going to label my number line, number of items purchased. Once again, organizing my data. Cross out the 2, the X at the 2. Cross out the 4, put the X at the 4. Now I can see that the majority of my data is kind of coming into really this region. I could make an argument about this region as well. I'm going to say most customers purchased 5 or fewer items. It would not be wrong if you wrote most customers purchased 7 or fewer.